Hey everyone, it's Kelly here, and today I'm joining in a YouTube hop, which is our theme for this hop is a little bit scary. So I thought that's perfect for documenting Halloween and some Halloween photographs. Now the kit that I'm going to be using today, which I'll just tell you a little bit about before I talk about my page, is an extra kit that we have brought out on Scrap Squad this year. We have got an event coming up towards the end of the year, which there'll be more information on our Facebook group about that. But we're going to have a Halloween themed event. So we're really looking forward to that. And Rebecca has supplied us with a Halloween kit, which features the new Spooky Nights collection by Simple Stories. So I've got mine to play with, and I thought I'd have a go with it early before our event and have a play with the new goodies that I received, and it was perfect obviously because of this hop as well. So so do check out the Scrap Squad Facebook group. I'll also link that below, so you can find more information about that on there. And I'll also link Rebecca's shop too, in case you want to get your hands on one of these gorgeous kits. Now, the photograph I'm scrapbooking today is the cover of a film. Now, last year for Halloween, my kids did still dress up, but we didn't go trick-or-treating. We didn't go to our normal Halloween parties that we usually do every year. So I had to get a little bit creative and kind of document the Halloween that we had last year during all the restrictions and lockdowns and things. So on actual Halloween, the kids picked a film for us to watch. They were dressed up in their Halloween clothes, which you will see some video. I will be doing some videos of those throughout the month, so you might see those. So I wanted to kind of document the film that we watched. So they picked the film The Little Vampire. Obviously, it had to be a child-friendly, kind of Halloween film. We couldn't pick something that was really scary and would give them nightmares. So we watched The Little Vampire, which was one of my favourites when I was young as well. So, and the kids really enjoyed it. They hadn't watched it before, so it was the first time for them. And it was just such a lovely night for us as a family. They were dressed up. We had all the curtains shut and everything was dark. And we had lots of snacks and things, and it was great fun. We, obviously, because they didn't go trick-or-treating and get all their sweets, me and my husband Tom bought them their sweets last year. So I wanted to go all out with kind of the vampire and bat theme for this page. So I cut a cut file on my silhouette, and I think it's the Paige Evans cut file. If I can find it on the Silhouette store, I'll add the information in the description. But I cut it out of one of the pattern papers that we had in the collection, it was black with white polka dot zigzag on it, and I thought that'd look really cool for these bats. And then because my photograph has a lot of blue, I wanted to kind of focus on the blue throughout the collection for my first layout. I do find if you use kind of one main colour when you first start with the collection, it does kind of make it a little bit easier because you get so overwhelmed because there's so much to play with. So I kind of limited that with only having the one colour to kind of use throughout the page. Obviously black and white was included as well. And I did pop in a little bit of grey because there's some grey in the clouds. So I had a look through the die cuts. I had a look through the puffy stickers. I had a look on the sticker sheet, and what else did I get? Oh, I got the brads as well, the decorative brads, which I really love that Simple Stories use the stick-on ones now. Then you don't have to poke a hole in your page. And I've got a few things going on. I've got some bats, obviously, around the page. I used lots of the bats that were in the die cut pack. I also pulled in a little chipboard bat from the decorative brads. I've got some puffy stickers. I've got the one says boo on the tag, which I do change that one throughout the video. And I've got another one which says sweet and spooky, and I thought that worked really well for this page. I've added a moon and some clouds and stars to the top. I thought that worked well with the story of the film. And now I'm just kind of seeing if I want to add some word stickers in. I've got, I had to use the Gombatti. That was a definite that I had to make it onto this page. And I wanted to include the date, which was October the 31st. So I used that sticker on this layout as well. And I do pull in another one, which is in grey, and that says eat, drink and be scary. And I thought that worked really well for the story that I'm documenting. So at this point, nothing is really stuck down. I've kind of laid everything out. So I did go off camera and stick everything down, just because you'd already watched me lay everything out. I didn't want you to have to watch me stick it all down as well. I did move a few things around, because once I came to stick things down, I felt like they didn't work. So I switched out the boo on the tag for eek instead. I've got, instead of the, I think it said spooky little banner piece up by the moon, I changed that for boo. But the rest is more or less the same. I did add in some puffy stars throughout the page into my clusters as well. And now I'm coming in with my title. So I had a rummage through my stash to see what black thickers I had. I've got quite a few like well-used thicker packs, but they still have some of the alphabets left that I could possibly make some words with. So I pulled them out and put them on my desk. I thought I'll keep them out to use with the Halloween collection and get some of those used up. Now these stickers that I've picked out, I think they were from a Christmas line a number of years ago, but for me they work so well for Halloween. I'm sure I used them on a layout last year. So my title is going to be Movie Night, which I thought works really well. And now I'm going to come in with some of my pearlescent paints to add splatters all over the page. And I've gone for the black, but once it's dry, it's a lovely dark grey shimmery paint, and I love how that looks. So that is my finished layout. Like I said, please do check the description below and you'll find all the links to everyone that's joining in, the links to Scrap Squad and the link to Rebecca's shop if you'd like to get your hands on one of these kits. Thank you for watching. Bye.